And we're back. So this is gonna be the last video that we're gonna record in 2019. It's the 31st of January today, so we're gonna get together this recap of what we actually got done in 2019. This account is only like a month old, so it's not huge, but we're gonna jump into the stats. We're gonna have a look at how many quests we did, and we're gonna have a look at the bank as we are wrapping up 2019. I'm gonna try to do one of these videos like at the end of every year, just to see like what we actually did. So we're gonna get something to compare them at a later stage. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So first of all, we got 26.65 combat on this account right now. We haven't really started doing any combat yet. It's just for the experience we got from some quests. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna jump a lot of these levels as soon as we start questing combat experience again and actually start training it. We got some okay skills, I guess. 725 total, 14.4 million experience, 99 fire making. Right now we're working on mining levels. We'll see how long we get. I enjoy FKing the motherload mining, so we'll see. We got 55 crafting from the supplies that we bought up, 56 fletching, and yeah, that's about it for like decent stats. 43 hunter we're gonna work on as soon as we get done with mining and smithing. I might go as far as 80 right now to get enough nuggets for the outfit and to unlock the upper tires of the mine, but we'll see. That will also give me a decent amount of bars to make, so we should be getting at least like 40 or 50 smithing, and then start doing the gold ones, get the bar quest done for the bars and the gauntlets and stuff like that. I think it's hungry. Okay, so we got just photobombed by the cat. Alright, let's do this. It's a waste of deference to not feed it. So on the quest front, we got 37 quest points. We didn't do a lot of like hard quests yet. Most of them are simple ones that give us some decent experience to start off with. Some essentials, one like the dig site, Gertrude's cat, Plague City. We started recipe for disaster. We haven't done any of the parts yet. So sea slug to get some starting fishing experience, and yeah, that's about it. Waterfall, of course, to get the combat levels. That's pretty much all the combat we got right now. I also started Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl, but I haven't finished it yet because I don't need it right now. I just got the card so I can start collecting the bars as I move around. As the diaries go along, we have done the easy arty one. We are almost done with Falador easy ones. I think I'm gonna do all the easy ones, collect up the lamps, and then just use them at either Hurler or runecrafting. We'll see, because both of them are awful at low level. But runecrafting is gonna be way more time consuming after we start slaying. It shouldn't be an issue to get the ingredients we need for Hurler anymore, so we'll see. So that was a quick recap of that. Let's just jump into the bank and see about it. So the first tab is just kind of mess. It's all the stuff that we have left over from Wintertod and some clue related stuff. We're gonna use the salt pit tree and that stuff to get the Hosidius favor later on. But I'm not really sure when yet. We'll see. We're just gonna save them up for now. Then we have the armor tablet, which is really awful. It's not organized at all. We have the capes that we got. We have all our pyromancer stuff, the burnt pages, the books. We're gonna exchange 2 of these books for more pages later on, because I don't think I'm gonna use it for combat anytime. We're just gonna use it for the free fire runes for skilling and alking and that kind of stuff. So it doesn't really matter if I only have one. I shouldn't be in any risk of losing it anytime. The rest of the stuff is pretty much just Christmas outfits. I haven't built the house yet, so I haven't been able to stuff them away. I did a Christmas because I wanted the wooden tumber tree to put in my house when we get that far. I also picked up the Runefest shield. I was at Runefest that year actually, so I guess I kinda deserve to have one. We have the mind helmet from the quest. I wasn't able to make the shield yet, but I did save 1 prime bar to make it later on, because I forgot to bring a restore pot when I made it, so I went to 0 magic and wasn't able to make another bar at all. So yeah, our food tab is awful, but it should be enough for a little while. This is the food that we got from Wintertod that I just cooked up. We're gonna try to finish off all of these before we actually start using something else. We should be able to get some fishing levels up at this later point, which we should be able to replace these with sharks and Karamban. But That should be sufficient for doing some quests until later on, because we have 17 hit points, so this food will heal us plenty for now. And on to the skilling tab. This is the pure essence we got from Winterdawn. I'm gonna start AFKing Banshees so we can get this up way more, because we're gonna have to start doing rune crafting at some point, because I'm running low on runes again. And it's not really sufficient to keep buying them, because it's gonna keep eating up my cash stack all the time. We have the logs, we have the ores, we have the diamonds and stuff, the gems that we got. This is the orbs that we made from the molten glass. We're gonna use them to train some magic with charging them into arrows, and then we're gonna switch them into battle staff that we can alch on, which is a very good way of making some AFK money on an Iron Man. We have started collecting the golden nuggets. I need a whole pile of them to unlock the upper tire and the outfit, so we're just gonna stack them for now. We have the feathers that we bought up. That should be enough for 99, and we might even have some leftovers for fletching later on. We're stacking up the oak logs because we're gonna need them for planks. We're also setting all the hardwoods for planks. The maples and the yew and the magic logs, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna use for fletching. I have no other use for them, so we'll just stack them up and fletch them for alchables. So I guess that's it for the skilling tab. Rune tab. We did buy some runes. We have a couple ones. I went to the major arena in Wildy to buy up some stacks of runes. We're gonna start using the mine runes when we start low level slayer. So I'm gonna be rune crafting air runes to get this stack up a little bit, and we'll use the fire staff, which should get us at least a couple levels. We'll see how far it goes. And then we're gonna start stacking up nature runes so we can do superheat item and high alchemy when we get that far. Our herblore and farming tab. I haven't started farming yet, so these are just sitting here right now. I've just cleaned some of the herbs that we got from Winterdawn. I haven't made anything of them yet, as I'm 21. Most of that is quest experience, so we'll see. We should be able to get it done soon enough. And this is just a messy tab. This is some ingredients and related items that we need for quests later on that I've just tossed into one tab to have them saved up. We need these for the Dorgiskun quest line, these for animal magnetism. We need the cake for desert treasure. We're gonna need stews later on. We also need the spice and this kind of items for the recipe for disaster quest. Our primed bar that we're gonna just be sitting here until we're gonna make the shield that we're gonna need for Slayer later on. Breads that we're gonna need for the Death Plateau quest. Not sure why I saved the beads. They're just sitting there. I haven't been organizing these very much. And last but not least, our treasure trail tab. We did one clue this year. We got a unique, the blue wizard hat G from an easy quest. So we're gonna, hopefully this is the one that's gonna grow the most in 2020 as we start getting some combat and gonna start doing way more clue scrolls. So yeah, we'll see. So in total, the bank is 11.6 mil for a month of playing on an Iron Man. That's nothing unique about it. I'm well aware, but I figured I want to do one of these videos at year end every year just to see what the progress that we make. So yeah, I guess that's it. We'll jump back into skilling. Progress video 2 should be just around the corner, and I'll see you there.